Hi, I'm Cassidy. My group and I would like to fervently congratulate everyone who made it to the Nashville Spelling Bee. Today we're going to show you how to kindle your love for reading.
Hi, my name is Lee Ellen Rom, and I'm a mom with kids, and I also work as a writer.
How does reading aid you in your job?
Well, the kind of writing I do is factual and usually about people. And so I have to read and read and read to learn as much as I can to know about them and what they do before I contact them. Knowing what they are about helps me ask better questions and helps me write better stories.
Why do you love to read?
I love to read because it's something that takes me away from reality, and sometimes I need that because I have like emotional breakdowns sometimes, and it just helps me to calm down and like be happier.
My name is Keith Clark. I'm 54 years old. I am dyslexic. I enjoy the opportunity to visit with you.
So why was it worth it to you to, even with your setback, to continue to read?
When you have a book, you are never alone. And if you can ever get past that, crack that seal, get into the book, you become parts of those players. You become part of the book. You never are not part of that book. It is always with you. There is no joy like finishing a book, seeing that last line, and it comes true.
Who inspires your love of reading?
Oh, I'm sure all the reading teachers and my mom and my family inspired my love of reading from an early age. I do remember loving to read when it was cold in the winter because I could snuggle down and just escape with different books. I also enjoy reading because, like I mentioned before, it helps me answer questions. The more I know going into a situation, I feel better about things and I have better esteem.
What inspired you to read?
Well, I started watching movies based off of books, and my mom encouraged me to read the books, and I found them a lot more interesting. So I started reading other books that didn't have movies, and I found them interesting as well, so now I just read all the time.
What is it like having dyslexia and using reading in your everyday life?
It is arduous, my dear. It's always been a challenge for me. I've had challenges reading since I was very, very young. From church, reading in class, to reading all the way up into college. I had a difficult time with it.
So what do you have to say to young writers?
Just because right now you don't like to read doesn't mean that in the future you won't. And so if someone tells you that you might like this, just try to read it anyway, even if you don't think you will yourself.
Oh, I'm going to tell you, when you read a book, you need to have a pencil nearby so you can circle words that you don't know yet, so you can go back and learn more about them and just get better and better and have a huge vocabulary. That's my word to young readers.
Don't give up. Don't ever give up. Yes, it's challenging, but it's not above you. You can accomplish it. I was able to do it, but it took grit.